They don't want anything to do with Shane O'Mac anymore. He's here!
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance! Intoxicating. The prodigal son, Shane McMahon, steps into the ring where he will stop at nothing to win.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
Elbow finds its mark. One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, right. As evidenced by his work as SmackDown Live Commissioner, Cole, where Shane continually cultivates a, quote, land of opportunity. How about you ask Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn about Shane's fairness?
What a strike.
Now you guys brought up a great point about SmackDown being the land of opportunity, thanks in part to Shane McMahon. And, you know, I'd say guys like Mojo Rawley and even Jinder Mahal should be thanking Shane.
No. Let's not get carried away. Anyone that has success around Shane McMahon tends to have that success in spite of Shane's presence.
And what a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine.
You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? It's that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. But instead, he chooses to prove his worth each and every time he steps into the ring.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, what impact.
And now, look at this.
Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives would do, let alone go to the extreme that Shane does.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't see many executives from publicly traded companies jumping through announce tables. But with Shane, that's really become commonplace.
Ooh, right to the face.
How do you think Shane McMahon could unleash substantial punishment right now? Ooh. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar. This might be it.
Oh, my. He's on the defensive now. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
You can't climb a ladder if you can barely stand. And this guy's bordering on not being able to, which doesn't bode well for him.
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
I'll tell you one person who definitely knew who Pete Dunne was after coming. Absolutely irate after Dunne launched a pre-match attack on his second-round opponent.
Here's Shane.
I don't know how much more Shane McMahon can endure.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Float over.
Oh,
DDT!
spiked him.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Going all the way up.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouthguard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouthguard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent, Cassius Ohno.
Okay. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
And here we go with this triple threat match.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Incredible drop.
Byron calf crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything. Oh, nasty impact. Attack to the midsection.
Okay.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed.
Ooh, no luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
Here we go.
Huh?
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32.
Here's Shane. Shane McMahon in some trouble here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania that Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow got back to his feet after ultimately missing his intended target, The Undertaker.
Not only did he get to his feet, Saxton, Shane actually told The Undertaker to keep bringing it. If that's not the definition of resilient, I don't know what is.
A quick reversal by Shane McMahon. Here's Shane. All respect given, it looks like Shane McMahon could be done for.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt entered the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Thunderous slam.
Here's Shane.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive if you ask me.
During the incredible reunion of D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels crossed paths with the one entity who never defeated him, The Undertaker.
And let's remember, Michael, HBK's 4-year hiatus from sports entertainment was because of a severe back injury suffered at the hands of the Phenom.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this. Shawn Michaels stormed the gates of hell and attacked Undertaker like no one before at WrestleMania. It was a classic struggle between light and the dark.
Corey, the match will go down as one of, if not the greatest battle of all time. It was so closely contested that the legends had to take each other on again at the following year's WrestleMania.
Boom, what impact!
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity.
It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell, as Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael, there's no such thing as Shane McMahon. Even you know that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That is a slam.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, right in the button. Boom, what impact! Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
HBK starting to stammer a little. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
If he doesn't find a way to mount a sustained offense soon, you can bet this Hell in a Cell match will be over. And you can put a check in the loss column for him.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
This might be it! Oh, my. Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
He has got to fight back. Whether you love him or hate him, if you're human, you have to feel for him right now. And it's Michaels showing some agility.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
And he's heading back in.
Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places. Oof!
No luck against Kane there. Guys, I think it needs to be said that yes, while we all are enjoying watching this match, you cannot deny the real dangers these superstars are presented with here tonight.
Oh, nasty impact.
Undertaker looking mortal here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about the dangers of Hell in a Cell. The truth is that superstars change forever after competing in this demonic structure.
For once, I agree with both of you. The fact of the matter is that tonight will likely be the most demanding night of these superstars' careers.
He gets him with a reversal.
Ooh, what impact.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
Yeah, and while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me. You gotta believe this one's over.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Boom! Kane in defensive mode now.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
There's just no way to prepare yourself for the mental and physical anguish you go through when competing in a Hell in a Cell match.
Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay with.
They don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
And no luck against Kane there.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. He's really looking to prove a point here.
I think Kane Kane going for an early pin. Eventually, John Cena and Seth Rollins changed the landscape of the match by doing the one thing they never considered, and that was working together. The Beast survived 3 consecutive AAs from John Cena and a curb stomp from Seth Rollins. Cena and Rollins then went toe-to-toe as one tried to take the other out of the match.
All 3 superstars suffered an incredible beating, which included Brock Lesnar being treated by 2 doctors at ringside after surviving a barrage of... What's The Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. nobody does it quite like him. I don't know, that could be it.
Given the enormity of Kane's debut at Bad Blood 97, some felt it was just a matter of time before the Big Red Machine owned WWE Gold. At the 1998 King of the Ring, Kane showed his full destructive powers when he defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin for the WWE Championship.
There's the cover. Can he do it? And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Choke slam! This is all but over.
That might be the end of Kane tonight.
Cover, cover. He wins. I can't believe it. He survived this journey through hell. During the incredible reunion of D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels crossed paths with the one entity who never defeated him, The Undertaker.
And let's remember, Michael, HBK's 4-year hiatus from sports entertainment was because of a severe back injury suffered at the hands of the Phenom.
Shawn Michaels stormed the gates of hell and attacked Undertaker like no one before at WrestleMania. It was a classic struggle between light and the dark.
Corey, the match will go down as one of, if not the greatest battle of all time. It was so closely contested that the legends had to take each other on again at the following year's WrestleMania. Harsh impact. Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
Boom! Kane in defensive mode here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
This is nothing, Cole. As this match marches on, he's going to be put through a heck of a lot more than this.
The triple threat match for vengeance featuring The Rock, The Undertaker, and Kurt Angle took complete advantage of the
Undertaker's looking to end it. Is he done? He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Nailed it.
Undertaker looking mortal here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Oh, man. If this is the only damage he walks away from this match with, Cole, he should consider himself very lucky. But let's face it, that's just not going to happen. Not when you're inside the cell.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Ooh, sidewalk slam. Corey, we've seen unbelievable championship matches and triple threat contests over the years. And you're absolutely right. The fact that a champion does not have to submit or be pinned or be factored in the decision at all to lose their championship is something that can influence their approach to the match.
As some would say in a triple threat, you don't have to beat the champ to become the champ. That's a risk that a champion runs when being put in this type of match. We've heard from many superstars who say that fact does affect their training and overall preparation for a triple threat match. It would have to. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it. Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it.
Beautiful technique.
What's the next move for Kane to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
He's definitely hurting right now, Cole, but he knew exactly what he was getting into when he agreed to a match of this magnitude.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
What a punch! Big headbutt!
Oh, targeting the stomach. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about the dangers of Hell in a Cell. The truth is that superstars change forever after competing in this demonic structure.
For once, I agree with both of you. The fact of the matter is that tonight will likely be the most demanding night of these superstars' careers.
Escapes trouble there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
HBK, the sharpshooter cinched in.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Oh, did you see that, Byron?
That was unreal. This one's over, guys. Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Taker kicks out. The spirit of The Undertaker will not die.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Double axe handle smash. Nailed it.
Devastating kick.
Destroy your face.
Ooh, what impact. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Harsh impact.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
Oh, look at this.
The devil's favorite demon with the...
And it's Michael showing some agility.
Did you see that, Byron?
That was unreal.
Wow, will this be enough? And he breaks up the count.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, and he reverses it.
And he's heading back in.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my. And the slam. The elbow.
Oh, what impact.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Scoop slam.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs.
The sharpshooter cinched in. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Yeah, that's one of those moves that you'll feel for quite a while.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's bringing it back inside.
Shoulders on the mat.
Super kick.
Here's his moment, Michael.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Very few men have seen repeated success against the Beast, Brock Lesnar. However, the one man who can claim he's beaten the Beast more often than he's fell victim is none other than Goldberg.
That's right, Cole. Goldberg's 2-1 against Brock. Not a good streak, but a downright miraculous record to have against Brock Lesnar. It all started when Goldberg beat Lesnar at WrestleMania 20.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Back in from the floor.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Oh, my backbreaker!
Not much is known about Brock Lesnar's life away from the bright lights and sold-out arenas of WWE. We do know that Lesnar's an avid outdoorsman who lives off the land and enjoys seclusion somewhere in the Great White North. Lesnar is proud of the fact that he lives miles away from his closest neighbor.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
If you're ever curious about Brock Lesnar's take on speaking with people, just watch his discussion with Steve Austin on the Stone Cold podcast on the WWE Network. Lesnar's not someone who exchanges pleasantries with strangers while running errands on a Sunday morning.
I think it's quite rude of people to try and find out personal information about someone who doesn't want to be bothered with the outside world. I won't contribute to this blatant invasion of Brock Lesnar's privacy. Just know the Beast doesn't like to be bothered by others.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oof. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Hooked him. Big time slam. Vicious. Oh, nasty impact.
The Rock is in serious peril. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Hooked up. Belly a back suplex. Ooh. Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique.
Not sure how much more Rock can take. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Ooh, he's in awful shape here, guys. But hey, that's what happens when you step in the ring with two of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE.
Ooh. Ooh. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
When this guy's on, look out. He wants no part of the outside.
Nailed it.
Boom, what impact.
The stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Harsh impact.
Boom! You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom, what impact. Ooh! He gets whacked.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom were WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple World Championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shine the brightest.
The tension, the drama, this is electric. The Rock turns it around.
Boom! Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
It's quite the accomplishment to win a championship at WrestleMania and carry it all the way to next year's WrestleMania. But Brock Lesnar did that by winning the Universal Championship from Goldberg in 2017 and retaining it against Roman Reigns in 2018. You gotta believe this one's over. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Tapped into an energy source and he's going strong.
Byron brought up Brock Lesnar's Universal Championship dominance in back-to-back WrestleManias. You have to go back 30 years for similar circumstances at the showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, but even though both Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan won WWE Championships at WrestleMania and held the title until next year's show, both men were dethroned after 1 year on top. Brock's the only person in WrestleMania history. Lesnar drives him down, but Cole's not finished.
No, not at all. Lesnar again with the power. Another power bomb.
The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Look over with a spear.
He's back in control.
He's got him covered.
We'll revisit Goldberg versus
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
What a strike. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Harsh impact.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oof.
Goldberg is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
If anybody can do it, Goldberg can.
His outlook is not good at all.
He might have it. Is he done? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Beautiful technique.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Oh, what a crash.
Goes down hard.
You gotta believe this one's over.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Ooh!
Goldberg sure knows how to get into his opponent's head.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
Scoop slam.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Oh, no. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. No, he releases the
People's elbow.
Wow, what a...
This could do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Toss to the outside. The cover. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How'd he do that?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Rock setting it up. Rock bottom.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
Bang! Scoop slam! Oh, look at it. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. Goldberg engaging in some psychological warfare right here. Slammed with authority.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Here he goes. German after German by Brock.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He goes for the cover. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Look out here. Fall away slam.
Wow, what distance.
Scoop slam. He's in full control now. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. The great ones always...
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling. Rock just barely finally got out of the way.
So quick.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Lesnar looking to fly. Could be tap out time. Kimura lock is in.
Lesnar back in firm control of this.
Goldberg with a spear!
But he's running on fumes.
Here we go for the win! And the shoulders up in time.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
What a stomp!
Good grief. Elbow drop.
Big time!
Elbow drop.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. When this guy's on, look out. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Ooh, what impact. Look at this.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Buster! Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Not good for the back and body. He's in trouble.
And he's heading back in. Goldberg is looking to end this right now.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Back suplex.
Big trouble for The Rock.
He's going for the pin. One.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Remarkable.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Yeah, and he seems...
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over. And Goldberg forces his way out.
Close call. Goldberg is looking golden right now. This doesn't look good for Brock Lesnar.
And a third time.
The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
He's got him down. This is it. 3. Yes. Takes it. The history between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar dates back to both superstars' first tenure in WWE. From day one, it was like seeing two semis collide.
Talk about seeing two heavy hitters go toe-to-toe, Michael. With both superstars being so evenly matched, only the grandest stage of WrestleMania was big enough to settle the score.
As I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
Talking about Goldberg and Brock Lesnar, neither competitor is willing to give an inch or show any weakness. The Goldberg-Lesnar conflicts are highly intense, high-powered matchups that are over relatively quickly.
Oh, both men are elite fighters, Cole, who execute devastating offense. Let's remember, Goldberg's record against the Beast is 2-1. That sounds like unfinished business to me.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What grace! Float over into the...
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He wants no part of the outside.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Looking to lock it in here.
Is he done?
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman. Lights out, DDT connects.
Oh, man, backbreaker.
Elbow finds its mark.
You want to know how dangerous Brock Lesnar really is, guys? Just go ask Triple H. After all, Lesnar did break the game's arm twice.
What, are you trying to get me fired, Cole? There's no way I'm going up to Triple H and asking him that.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Boom, what impact!
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Man.
He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
Cole brings up a good point about the danger that Brock Lesnar poses. And keep in mind, Triple H isn't the only person who suffered a broken arm at the hands of the Beast.
That's right, Corey. Triple H's good friend, Shawn Michaels, also had his arm broken at the hands of Brock Lesnar.
Dragon screw!
That'll tear your knee up.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself. Here comes The Rock.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant in fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both her opponents at the same time. Counter here. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until Spear, Jackhammer, new champion.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
We'll revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood.
You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer action flicks. They've all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about Paige's career.
Yeah, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and...
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the down with the jackhammer.
That should do it.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
He's still in this. Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
Appears as though Goldberg is starting to fade.
It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Slam down hard.
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
Goldberg is scaling the ropes. Look at this.
Scoop slam. I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here.
Goldberg absolutely exhausted right now.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
He has got to do, and he goes for the pin. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Oh, clothesline! There goes the ref.
Oh no, this is not good, guys.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Brock moves in. This could be it. Suplex City.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
With an F5. Bang!
That might just be...
We got to cover. 1.
When Goldberg powers out like that, it's tough to not believe the hype. Wow, that was impressive.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
And Goldberg with a spear!
To think, I almost...
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
And he breaks up the count. Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
Boom. Nice. Cover here. 1, 2. And he's able to get out.
Yeah, The Rock looked all but finished, but he's a legend for a reason, Cole. Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Oh, man. Ouch.
Smooth transition.
Is he done? And he finds a way free.
Wow. That was just pure determination, Cole.
Boom! Nelson slam! Incredible! Boom! What a stomp!
Good grief.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Going for the Rock.
Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
I'll destroy your face.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He can't take much more.
Lariat. Goldberg with a spear.
Can he finish him off here?
And he goes for the pin. No, he kicks out. Nicely done. Wow.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Man, what a slam. Too quick for him there. The Rock has eyes to finish. Scoop slam into the ropes.
Man. Oh no. Lesnar's about to end this.
Big slam. Nailed it.
Here's a cover. Could be it. There's the kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Gonna take more than that.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Could be timeout time. Kimura lock is in.
This one is over.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Brock is definitely enjoying himself right here.
The Rock gets inside his opponent's heads better than anybody in the business.
Come on, Goldberg. Stop playing to the crowd and start attacking.
Brock Lesnar seems to relish this.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Back now inside the ring. And what a reversal from Goldberg. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Goldberg is going up.
Whoa!
He wants to do this in the ring. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Lands this, and he is done.
Lightning fast reflexes. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Scoop slam.
Uh-oh.
Incredible impact.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Going for the ride.
Given what we've seen so far, it's almost too bad that two of these superstars will walk out of here as losers.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at Goldberg with a spear!
Just a crush. He goes for the cover.
Gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
He's got the shoulders down. Irish whip. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
And a pin attempt. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Keep your eye on this one. Look at this.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Again, not again.
A third.
Another powerbomb. Game, set, match. This one is over.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
And he's, oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides. Oh, nasty impact.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
Jackhammer.
Now,
And the cover for the win. And a near fall.
look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
When this guy's on, look out.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. Wait a minute, there goes the ref.
Man down. What are you thinking about some tag team?
Ring rattling.
Just incredible power.
The Rock turns it around.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
If he's
Goldberg with a spear.
That has got to be it.
Scoop slam. Will it be?
I think so.
He's got some fight left in him.
just barely, but it counts.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he reverses it. No, there's the reversal. Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the down with the jackhammer.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
3.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
The great ones always. But can he follow up here? This is The Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off?
The shoulders are down. 2. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg. Jackhammer. That's it.
And this has got to be it. Scoop slam. Here's a cover. 1. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
How'd he do that?
The Rock. Rock bottom.
But if anybody could come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Oh no, here we go.
Mindbuster!
That might have done it, Cole.
Hoping to end it here. Goldberg drives the shoulder up. Wow.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Looking for a repeat.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Bold move going for it again.
There's the pin. Goldberg with a spear.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What a clothesline. Ouch. He's got him covered. There's the kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, try again. There is no way that is going to topple the Beast incarnate.
I got to agree with you, Corey, on that one. Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is... Ooh!
Toss to the outside. And there's the cover. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
You expect a man like Brock to be taken out by that? No way. No how. F5.
Oh, my.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
There's a pin now. And the cover for the win.
This is it. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Wow, if you want to beat Brock Lesnar, you've got to finish him because he's never going to say die. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Goldberg is looking right now.
And there's his speed paying off. Lesnar. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here.
And now it's Goldberg.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The Rock is in position. Rock bottom.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. We got a cover. 1, 2, 3.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
It's safe to say when you have someone like Steve Austin who lives by the mantra, don't trust anybody, that this is their kind of match.
What a stomp! Good grief! Clothesline! What a strike!
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Suplex.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Powerbomb!
He looks a bit off his game here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponent. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away, it must take place in the ring, not on the outside.
When a superstar wins the Royal Rumble match, look at this. There's the kick out by Stone Cold. Too soon.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
When we talk about Steve Austin's 3 Royal Rumble match wins, you gentlemen have a revisionist history. The 97 victory should have an asterisk next to it because Austin was eliminated and re-entered the match. What would you guys do without me?
He might have it.
And Austin, Luthez press! Luthez press! Look at him go! I'm not sure how much he has left.
The Texas Rattlesnake is shaking it up again.
Before Steve Austin became the venomous Texas Rattlesnake, he was known as Stunning Steve Austin, a competitor who was known primarily in the southeastern United States. Now, after Austin was fired from WCW, the frustration from that experience motivated Austin to do things on his own terms. At the 1996 King of the Ring, the era of Austin 316 launched its assault on sports entertainment.
Steve Austin is not shy when it comes to talking about his hardships coming up through the ranks of sports entertainment. We should also remember that when Austin first came to WWE, he was known as the Ringmaster and crowned the $1 Million champion.
The trials and tribulations of Steve Austin being a journeyman competitor, dealing with politics in WCW, becoming inspired in ECW, and yes, even the Ringmaster, all led to Austin's fuel to be his own man. I don't know if we'd have Austin 316 if those things didn't happen.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defends
Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Here's Austin's opportunity to win this thing. There it is.
We've got a cover. It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm.
Goldberg is looking to end this right now.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
And setting him up down with a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Boom, what impact.
Elbow drop. Big time.
What's the next move for Goldberg to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way. Slammed with authority. And Steve Austin too quick that time.
He's looking at it. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He's making a statement here with this attack. Incoming from Austin.
And he's rolling, guys. Question is,
Beautiful technique.
But if anybody could come back from this,
had a plan and executed it. Knocked off his feet.
now that's a takedown.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Here's The Rock into a quick cover.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Harsh impact.
Come on, Goldberg. Stop playing to the crowd and start attacking. He's almost got him.
Suplex.
Better stay right where he is.
We've seen this before. Rock bottom, the Rock bottom.
But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away.
The Rock is going for it early.
Steve Austin has been eliminated.
I know The Rock's beloved, but I think he should tone it down a little.
That's what you call a bad landing.
Dodges that one. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Rock turns it around.
Rock's looking to
Assault on the lower back. But if anybody could come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
His shoulders are down.
Goldberg has been eliminated.
Wow, what a win. The Rock with the victory.
The history between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar dates back to both superstars' first tenure in WWE. From day one, it was like seeing two semis collide.
Talk about seeing two heavy hitters go toe-to-toe, Michael. With both superstars being so evenly matched, only the grandest stage of WrestleMania was big enough to settle the score.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner.
Talking about Goldberg and Brock Lesnar, neither competitor is willing to give an inch or show any weakness. The Goldberg-Lesnar conflicts are highly intense, high-powered matchups that are over relatively quickly.
Oh, both men are elite fighters, Cole, who execute devastating offense. Let's remember, Goldberg's record against the Beast is 2-1. That sounds like unfinished business to me.
What a clothesline!
Good grief.
Belly to belly.
Maybe thinking about some tag team powerbomb planted.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the mouth. Relentless. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Looking to lock it in here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd, not far from where the Great One was born. It was amazing. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The two of you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like Rousey and Rock attacking our hard-working bosses, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon?
Because the authorities started it, but The Rock topped it at WrestleMania 32. At the first WrestleMania I ever announced on, The Rock accepted an impromptu match against Rowan and beat the bearded brute in just 6 seconds, a WrestleMania record.
The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the Great One as the top leading man in Hollywood.
You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer action flicks. They've all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood.
Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about Paige's career.
Yeah, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and loved every minute of it, but if The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the inspirational tale of how I became the greatest announcer in WWE history despite being held back by working with you, Byron?
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
And it's reversed.
Ooh, right to the face.
Ooh! He's pressing all the right buttons now. When this guy's on, look out. Ouch.
Ooh, what impact.
He's close to being done here.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
The Rock turns it around.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
You gotta believe this one's over.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw. And if Goldberg with a spear!
The Rock's not looking.
Here's the cover. And Rock getting the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see the down with the jackhammer. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
And a knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Lesnar.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity.
Suplex City.
But can he follow up here?
The situation just got real bad for Goldberg.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. With the F5. Bang! But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Got the shoulders down. 1. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
And we continue.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Oh, then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
Goldberg with a spear! Wow, will he be victorious? Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
The Beast won't stay down. This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer!
Wow, this could do it.
Brock Lesnar has
There's the
been
pin. It's
eliminated.
over. It's all over. The Brahma Bull is here!
And his opponent,
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Boom!
Oh,
What an
man.
uppercut! Man, what a slam!
Woo-wee!
A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
dropped from above.
Harsh impact. Vicious strike.
Scoop slam. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Wow. Elbow.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oof.
I think we know what spine on the pine.
But did he go for it too early?
Rourke going for the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
You have to put in a little more work than that.
What should Roman Reigns try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Boom, what impact. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Oh, what a slam. Got the leg. Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
This match has been non-stop since the bell rang.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Scoop slam.
Big punch finds its mark.
Here comes The Rock.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
He might have it. Spine on the pine.
This one is over.
He's going for the pin. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
A huge kick out from the big dog.
Scoop slam. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's calling for it. Spear!
To think, I almost wrote him off for
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad.
Samoan drop.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact! Elbow drop!
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
What a punch! Elbow drop with authority.
And the slam.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Boom, right in the button.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
What a stomp. Good grief. Dodges that one.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Oh, right to the back.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy. Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Oh, no, here we go. Spine on the pine.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
This is The Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off?
Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
This one's over, guys. Kurt Angle's.
He's got him covered.
The Rock for the win.
HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back.
Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania.
You know, guys, no matter how huge of a global star The Rock becomes, he'll always have a home in WWE where his origins began.
There will never be another like the great one.
At least he's always welcome at home where Byron still lives at home. If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, what impact.
Lariat. The Rock may be in a bad way here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
What a stomp. Good grief. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
It's not looking good for Shawn Michaels here.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
The Rock turns it around.
Oof. Strong kick.
My goodness. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ouch.
The sharpshooter cinched in. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Oh, it's going to be hard for The Rock to come back now.
Suplex.
The Rock looking a little off his game right now. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Super kick!
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Oh, it's going to be...
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Well, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock's still got a lot of fight in this match.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
The elbow.
Ooh. Boom, what a kick. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Slam down hard.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. The elbow.
Shawn Michaels has found himself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see him going from here? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
He's too quick for him there. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Spine on the pine.
This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing.
Yes, rock bottom!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He can end it here!
He's got him.
2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
The intensity.
The people's elbow!
But can't...
We've got to cover. 1, 2, and he manages to get the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
He's looking at it. Is he done? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more.
The Rock has eyes to finish.
Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Gutbuster!
Scoop slam! Oh, what a slam! That hurt! What a stomp!
Good grief!
No, inverted atomic drop.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Here we go. Shawn Michaels is in position.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
The Rock. And he does! Sharpshooter time! Sharpshooter locked in for The Rock.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And a pin attempt. Ah, it was too easy for Shawn Michaels. Dangerous.
What a brutal beating we've seen.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nailed it.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Boom! Rock's looking to finish this. Is he done? Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still...
Oh, did you see that,
Yeah,
Byron?
that was unreal.
Shawn Michaels has fought his way all the way back into this match, and now looks like he just might win this thing.
Oh, man, The Rock really needs to dig down deep.
He's going for the pin. 1, and Rock getting the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
Set him up. When this guy's on, look out.
These superstars wearing the wounds.
Spine on the pine.
What a comeback.
I think that slam caught us all off guard. The people's elbow.
You don't see the hard shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
We might as well be in Montreal because HBK ain't staying down. Beautiful technique.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
He goes for the cover.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Scoop slam. He wants to do this in the ring.
That was unreal.
Shawn Michaels has fought his way all the way back into this match, and now looks like he just might win this thing.
Oh, it's going to be hard for The Rock to come back now.
He might have it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Elbow drop.
Big time. Oh, he turns it around. Oh, did you see that, Byron?
That was unreal.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, it's going to be hard for The Rock to come back now.
This guy just refuses to quit.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Showing off some of his speed there.
The Rock turns it around.
He's looking at, and he does! Sharpshooter time! Sharpshooter locked in for The Rock!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Get ready, Corey! Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! The People's Elbow!
Look at this! This could do it! 2, 3!
And The Rock picks up the win.